My name is Midabi. I do public art using my own personal philosophies. So my art is really kind of a visual expression of random things that I've been learning throughout my life, writing kind of my attempt to conceptualize and put into words the ways that I see myself, the nature of reality, and just how things are in their existence. I see my work being in two types of scenarios in terms of location. One being just anywhere that is a public gathering or crossing place where people will encounter the work unintentionally, so that it has a cumulative effect on a community in its day-to-day life. Or I would love to see my work in specific communities that have a heightened awareness or appreciation or desire for interacting with my kind of work. So I could see it being on the campus that studies theoretical physics at MIT, or like it was in Union Square Park in New York City, a big transit hub. The only other thing is nothing was inspired, I think, in 2013, 2014, and it came from my musings, sitting around musing about the nature of heaven and the nature of the afterlife. And the longer sentence would be, what is what is. The only other thing is nothing. Meaning if there was an other thing, could only be nothing, because the experience you're having now represents everything. Whether you like it or not, this is what is. And the way to have a relationship with the more that you're seeking is not to try and run through 100 miles through empty space to find somewhere else that exists. It's digging or moving deeper within the denser space of that which is, to have a more intimate and familiar relationship with your experience now. The first public art piece that I installed in Palm Springs, that was the City Commission, was Moment, Movement, Change, representing our relationship with time, space, and motion in how we perceive and relate to our own change within ourselves and within our community and our world. And WOW represents the first original awareness that we have when we come into this world, which kind of gets piled upon, but it is a pure state of awe and experience in relationship to one's wonder with the world. In 2023, for the Bombay Beach Biennale, I did a new piece out of steel that says, "The seas may sink tomorrow, the ocean will remain." That was a site-specific piece related to the Salton Sea, which is sinking. So takes that idea and that history, but also expands it to our understanding of material and our attachments to things, and how all things one day will sink, except the great ocean, which will exist for eternity.